Hey y'all, it is Rapmark here. So, yeah, it has been a long, long time, and I thought I would post this to sort of explain things. So, I kind of haven't streamed in over a year. I haven't even done YouTube video. I think the last one I did was the Bill and Ted's Adventure with my friend the Casual Houseplant back in April, or no, it had to have been later. So from last year, yeah, I think it was like it was after the lockdown, so I think it was like July. Maybe I'm crazy. I'd have to check, but yeah, it was. But it's been a while since I've done any sort of YouTubing or recording, and yeah, so it's this is me trying to explain what's been going on, and you know, like I get that it's been a rough time for a lot of people, and I mean I'm not trying to pass it off as worse than anybody, but I mean still what I feel is very relevant, and I wanted to share that with you guys, obviously. So what happened? Um, well, COVID happened, and of course, at first everyone was thinking, if we just lock down or whatever, it'll go away or it'll become not as big of a threat. Obviously, pandemics don't work that way. We all we all had hope, but that's just the nature of diseases and vaccines and science, and yeah. So, obviously the lockdown it hit me pretty hard, to be honest. Like, I realized that, and it came right after my breakup, which I know I have shared about. So, but I realized that I really had no like real social life outside of events. Like, I had friends at events. I do have people who I do consider friends who I do talk with, but I mean, I don't really have people that I like hang out with outside of events, which is really, for someone like me, not a really healthy like position to be in, especially right out of a breakup, especially when you have like inferiority complex issues like I do, that nothing you ever do is ever good enough. Um, and that you're not good enough for anyone to actually want to hang out with you. It really fucking sucks. So I mean, I had for a while I literally just had like two really good friends that I hung out with, two people I consider my best friends, and that was it. And I've kind of so I needed to step back from like the whole streaming and the whole YouTube thing, because it requires a vast amount of time to do that stuff, and that's time where it's just like I need to rebuild my social life. I need to actually like meet people, have friends that I can actually hang out with, and it's been going well so far. Like, I actually do have other people that I can hang out with. I still have people I can talk with. Things are starting to open up, so I'll actually start to hang out with, people who, I meet only like for certain events or whatnot. Maybe that'll change. Maybe I'll try to become, closer friends with these people. But yeah, like that was a major reason of why I stepped away from that, is to rebuild my social life, because honestly, I was getting really depressed. Like, this whole time, like having nothing to do, I'd go to bars, and it's just like I get that that's probably not the smartest idea, but I mean, I'm also young. I mean, I do have some issues, but nothing really like terrible. But yeah, I just it was through that crowd that I've actually met a lot more of my friends. And again, like as things open up, as things get on, as I talk to more people, like it will get better. It has gotten better, and it will continue to get better. So that's the mentality I'm going into this, because you don't really want to be a sad sack when you've dealt with a whole year of depression. So yeah. So if I were to chuck it down to a couple of reasons of why I stepped away from streaming and YouTubing and recording, uh, definitely depression and just lack of a social life and wanting to build that up. Like, and that was very important for me. But, like I said, with things already better and continuing to get better, I want to throw myself back in at it. I was intending to release this Monday, but obviously late. Big shocker. When does any of my stuff actually come out on time? Uh, but yeah, I'm thinking of doing my next review on the Godzilla and Kong. So that's going to be a thing. Like that is 100% going to be a thing. I may. Uh, I probably am gonna have to do it myself. I'll probably ask Casual Houseplant, but she's been really kind of busy. She has a new puppy, and yeah, so but we'll see. I don't know. I know Mortal Kombat is going to be one I'm going to be doing. Like, there's no way in hell I'm going to miss that. That is just going to be a thing. And I will start streaming again at some point. I'm not entirely sure when. I'm going to see, like, what I want to play and when I want to schedule it. I may, like an attempt to actually get a decent sleep schedule, I may not do late nights. I may actually do more morning times, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know I probably will experiment with more morning times because I work nights. So we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see where things go and go from there. But yeah, so streaming will be coming eventually. I wish I had an answer for you guys, but I just don't know. It just depends on what I'm feeling. But no, I know that recording's gonna come soon. I'm planning on doing more trailer reactions, probably some TV show things. Like I've missed a whole thing on WandaVision. The new Falcon show is out. What else is out? A lot. And I've missed Witcher. I know season 2 is coming. So I don't know. I may burn out some things, even though they were put way on the back burner a long time ago. But I may not. So this is me doing sort of explaining things. So again, gonna try to put myself back into it. Things have gotten a lot better. My depression is much more under control. I have been under medication to deal with it, seeing a therapist, which is very important. Like honestly, take care of your mental health, people. It's really important, and if you can't afford to, like, I mean, do what you can. That's all I can say. Is mental health is just so important, especially at times like this, where you kind of realize who's really close to you and who's not. So honestly, I wish you all the best of luck. I hope you are doing well. Wish me the same. And I will catch you guys next time. Have a good one.